Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my friends and my lecturer, I will introduce myself. My name is M.fatkhusifa. You can call me Shiva. Yeah, Shiva. In this chance, I will explain my assessment to all of you about how business can survive in pandemic. As we all know, the coronavirus pandemic has made the situation of various countries in the world unfavorable, yeah, including in Indonesia. The spread of the coronavirus is very worrying not only for public health, but also for the nation's economy. Almost all aspects are affected by the coronavirus, one which the business aspect. It even raises very difficult choice. You know what? What should be the what should be prioritized in handling COVID-19, whether the health aspect or economic aspect? Many business many business people have been affected by this coronavirus. Not only decreased income, but several companies were forced to terminate some of their employees or PHK. Some business even have to go out of business because yeah, they are no longer able to meet production costs. Production costs very important for business. In a difficult situation like this, anyone is now required to have high creativity power in order to survive. And I will tell you about my opinion about that. Sure, this is how business survive in pandemic. Number one, ensure customer safety. Safety customer is important. In the midst of the corona pandemic, safety is the main thing that must always be considered. The first step to safeguarding business in this difficult situation is to ensure customer safety from clean and safe outlet standards. You can start applying temperature checks to customers who will enter to prepare hand sanitizer and antiseptics. Also make sure there is a hand washing area that is clean and functioning properly. Or it can also provide online shop service. It will make customers easy to access your product. Many of the supermarket giants seems to have communicated with their customers throughout the crisis. Sainsbury's sends clear, considerate and concise letters from the CEO, empathizing with customers while setting out the many initiatives put in place to help them. Number two, providing COVID-19 prevention education to employees. Prevention education. You know, like what I know. The employees are the number one of our asset. So the next step that need to be taken is still related to how to maintain business in the midst of the corona pandemic is to provide COVID-19 prevention education to all employees to keep them clean and careful. Because employees are very valuable asset to us, to our business, to our company, to our corporate. In addition to conveying the dangers of COVID-19, you must also convey steps to save business from facing the crisis caused by the disaster. Even so, you still have to convey it wisely and make sure it doesn't cause anxiety, sorry, anxiety for employees. If the situation doesn't allow, do the option to work from home. Use technology tools to provide job reports, online meeting, and other reports. For employees, as our number one asset, we should be tell them about our intention before we tell the rest of the world. Although we should avoid giving them false hope. Do try and keep spirits up by sharing and celebrating successes, no matter how small. And then number three, in every business, of course, have relation, have some or much relation. So, in step number three, you you have to keep your relation. As a business company, of course, we have a responsibility to our business relation. Just like us, our suppliers are running a business. Unless they operate in a sector where demand, oh sorry, where demand remains high, they will undoubtedly be suffering to cancelled orders prematurely and contracts and a new sorry and a new business pipeline that's fallen off a cliff might all be contributing to a loss of income. If we are if we are able to support our suppliers with smaller orders, for what? Of course, to help them with cash flow. Such lifelines go a long way and they will value us more than ever in the future. Our relation, our company, of course, need financing. So, for investor, also very important to we compare. Sorry, to we thinking about them. For investor, like the other, not a few investors have disbursed their investment instruments because this is the risk step in investing is now to sorry is to know the objective first, then implement it by determining what type or instrument is most suitable for achieving the goal. If the investment objective is short-term, it is better to move the investment instrument to several means. For example, instruments such as money markets or deposits carry a lower risk. It will minimize the investor risk to invest their financing in corporate or company, even our company. Okay, I think it's my opinion to tell you how about business can survive in pandemic COVID-19. And I ask your apologies. I'm very, very sorry if I talk wrong word. eh, I'm sorry. I talk to you with wrong word, wrong style, wrong tenses. I will ask your apologies, and I hope you apologize me. Apologize me. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for all of my friends, and thank you very thanks for my lecturer, Mr. Ramaditya. Okay, I will close my video, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.